But whoever painted this didn't do a good job, so I have to clean it up myself now. So that thing is bubbling up. I'm probably gonna spray here in about a minute. Hopefully it comes out good, you know. But this Vato Loco up in here, you know. It's got an Integra as well. Okay, okay. Alright, this GoPro was acting up in here. This guy's right, his bad luck, you know. Yo, 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 up in here, Vatos Locos, you know. So paint is out. As you can tell, it's got that ugly raw aluminum, which it's gotta be fresh. So that and the motor, I'm gonna paint it silver, and I got the paint right here. So that's what you're looking at right there. You just gotta put a light layer coat of paint. You don't have to go crazy thick, you know. The thicker it is, most likely the chunks is gonna break off. So you better off just put a light coat than put a thick coat, you know. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and just start cleaning. Yo, 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 guys out there. So today what we're going to do, we're gonna stiffen off our shifting spring. I call it shifting spring, but whatever you want to call it. The selector mechanism goes right here. In order to remove this, there's a few things you got to do. There's 4 bolts. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's this one right here. This is what holds it right there. See that? Right in there. Once you remove that bolt, you're able to remove this. Now you got to make sure that the train is in neutral in order to remove the mechanism. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and replace those springs that we got from Speed Factory. We got these springs, and then we got these 3 right here, 1, 2, 3. This what keeps the forks in gear tighter instead of being kind of sloppy. You know, sometimes it can slide out of gear very easily. That's what the springs do. And this one keeps it between neutral and going to gear. It keeps it solid. Who does not like a solid shifting? I do. But before we're gonna paint this, I figure we're just gonna go ahead and remove it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what we got going on now. This is the spring. You got a bigger one and a small one that goes in there. And this is the ones that go on that piece. Now this was very simple. You just do it on the tranny. It takes like literally 2 minutes. Pop those things out, remove the spring, put these ones done, which I'm going to paint my transmission, so I'm not gonna go ahead and do those till actually I'm done. But we're gonna go ahead and do those right here. So I'm gonna set my camera right here. Now, in order to get that, you gotta get to this bolt. It's a 14 millimeter bolt, and it's fine thread. Now you gotta make sure that when you take this out, make sure you put some Loctite on it, because sometimes this comes loose. If this comes loose, you both fasten the tranny. Oh boy, I had this happen before. It was an OEM tranny, just over abuse and things like that. Usually it kind of pops out. So that being said, make sure you put some Loctite when you pull those on there, and that'll do it. But we're just gonna go ahead and release those and show you guys what's up. All right, so not sure how tight this bolt is, but I'm gonna go ahead and, okay, that's a 12 millimeter, by the way, which I thought I had it here on the table, but apparently I don't. So gotta be very careful. So you got the bolt there. Don't forget the washer. And then the mechanism just pretty much slides right off, kind of slowly. See that? You got this piece that goes here. You got this piece that goes here, and there's your springs. See that? Leave those back over there. See that? That's your stock ones, and that's your Speed Factory one. Now I'm gonna show you the difference here with the springs. You see how much thicker that is compared to that, and it's taller. Same thing with this one, much thicker and taller. Okay, you see that? I'm pressing on it. See that? And look at this. I'm using the same force just to give you an idea. And then we'll do these ones right here. Look at that. I can't even get to the bottom. That's just to give an idea how strong this is. And now you do now, just put it back together. Don't forget to use some Loctite, which I got some over here. Make sure you use some red Loctite, just a little bit, and that'll do it. All right. And that's pretty much it. And you got it. I got this from Speed Factory. Same thing with this one. For K-Series. And you can see right there, Speed Factory. Right? K-Series shifter springs. Kit. And the part number is SF-05007. That's the phone number if you want to hit them up. I think you can get it from different websites, but I got it straight from the website. So that's their phone number. Look it up. And then same thing with this one. If you want to check it out, right there, SF-05-006-K. That's the phone number, 253-566-4331. And then that's pretty much it. That's all I have for you guys today. I know it's nothing very crazy. And then you just put it back together. Make sure you assemble it nice. Clean everything up. And you should be good to go. Yo. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, share, and press that ring button. So that way, when I get a video uploaded, you guys will be the first one to get to it. Watch it. Te crazy. So we got this paint up in here. We got some silver and black. Bit in the light, you can see it right there. And then we're gonna hit up the tranny in the backside. Get the backside done, spray it up, and then we flip the tranny onto the 4-wheel little dealie up in there. As you can tell, I also took my shifter mechanism assembly apart because I want it to be all nice and clean. So I'm gonna hit this one with black, that one with black, that one with silver, and yeah, and then I got the motor up in here. You gotta be careful to just kind of lay very soft, because what happens is if you put it on too thick, it's gonna run. This is kind of very pasty, I don't know, very watery for some reason. The black paint is a lot thicker for some reason, but the silver is just really, so 1 can should be good for the tranny and the block, but you know, I'm just gonna go with more coat. So just kind of keep your distance when you hit it, just kind of mist, you know, first layer is kind of, but kind of get the idea. And then we're just gonna flip it on this side. This is the one that's gonna show the most right here. The side cover right here, I'm gonna do it black, so I'm not worried about that. I have a couple other ones on there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it down and paint it black. I'm probably gonna do a wrinkle black on that, not a shiny black. But anyways, you kind of get the idea what I got going on here. So yeah, buddy, come on, let's get it going, guys. So there you have it. Got the block all painted. You won't be able to see much in the back because it's the headers and everything, but the front you might be able to see just a little bit at the head, at the top, and you'll be able to see a little bit here. You won't be able to see much over here because the water pump and the intake manifold, but you'll be able to see a little bit here and then a little bit here. So I got that painted. And then tranny, oh no duh, I took the speed sensor off, and then all the oil just kind of drain out. But in order to get a smooth touch on this, you gotta pretty much have to grind everything and get it smooth. And as you can tell, it's all pretty clean right there, I hate when people paint those things, man. The seals, and yeah, all the nice Downstar bolts are gonna go in and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna replace that sensor with another one because I got another one. And yeah, buddy, it's getting there slowly. My ktuned slave is gonna go on there with some nice Downstar, and my Downstar bolts is gonna change all the way around. So yeah, it's taking shape slowly. So I'm probably gonna leave the tranny on this stand right here till actually it's ready to go on the car. I'm gonna change all the bolts on it. I got my selector, shifter selector, all disassembled 100%. Paint every single piece separate. I'm getting the VTEC solenoid and then the lockout for the rear reverse from Downstar. So I'm gonna wait on those caps to come in. So I'm gonna slap those on there, and yeah, and that's pretty much it as far as that goes with this video. I'm sure you're gonna see later on. You're gonna see videos when I upload it and put it on the car and whatever. But yeah, you want to think about this trailer here? I got some lady here locally. She's got a Del Sol that she just got it done painted, and she wants me to go help her because she can afford it, and her budget is tight just like me, and I understand. But I'm waiting on some of her homeboys to come help me load her car up, because I'm not gonna go do it by myself, and if something happens with a fresh paint job, and take it on me, even though I'm offering to help her out. Not that I'm like, hey, look at me, I'm doing a charity. No, it's not about that. It's about helping others and give you my time, my gas, my trailer, and all that to help others. And as I sometimes hope that others will do the same and help me out. My wife went to get her hair done, so she took the kids with her. So I was just it was nice to have just the time to myself and not having kids running around and knocking stuff over. And I was able to paint this motor and the tranny peaceful. The assembly for the shifter mechanism, it's already on the table, which I mentioned it earlier. I'm getting the Speed Factory springs for the forks, which is these 3 screws right here. 1, 2, 3, those right there. I wish I would have replaced those before I painted it, because now I got to take them back out to put the springs in, but I might just take them off and paint them black. But yeah, I got to do those, and then the springs for the shifter selector for the selector. So that actually it's gonna make a solid when you go between neutral and into gears. And plus I got the ktuned shifter with the cable, so my whole shifting mechanism, everything's gonna be super solid. Got that K24A up in there, really nice and clean. Of course, it's gonna have a different valve cover, different oil pan, and the side cover is gonna be wrinkle black. I'm gonna paint that. It's wrinkle black. I'm gonna clean those things out, and yeah, I think I got like 3 of these valve covers, but I have to sand it down. I'm gonna have the ktuned piece that goes in here, but I have to clean it up, wrinkle black, nice and clean, put it back together, and yeah, buddy. That's all I got. All right, guys. Well, the tranny is done, minus 1 piece, this right here, which that's coming in later this week from Downstar. It's a nice billet cover that goes over it, also in black, so I was gonna give it a nice look. So yeah, just kind of let you check it out. Kind of get the idea. It's pretty clean right there. So yeah, buddy. Final touch right there. Next is the motor. Tranny's done. Now we're gonna work on the motor, doing the oil pump, VTC gear, etc. And paint the oil pan, side cover, all the crazy stuff. But yep. That's all I have for you guys today. Yeah, that's as far as the tranny goes. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share, press that ring bell, and hopefully you know, you get to check out the next video I'm gonna upload, which is probably gonna be the engine. Engine's gonna be all nice and clean and everything, you know, do your thing. All right. I'm not making any sense. I'm just kind of tired. Anyways, catch you guys later. You have a good one.